Hi, welcome to our roadmap for how we're going to do this first unit. So, our class is going to be organized a little differently. Instead of us holding a class where everyone is there at the same time and we do it all together, it's going to look a little different this year. You're going to be working kind of independently, sometimes maybe with a group or a partner, but you're going to be working on a roadmap or like a playlist where it's going to tell you like do this and that in like order, and it's going to provide you with all the resources that you need to be successful, as well as often a video showing you how to do it. So let's take a look at this first unit. It's called Unit 0 because it's to really get you prepared for how we're going to do a regular unit. So if you took a look at it, the name of the unit is on top in black and it's called Unit 0. Then you're going to see there's 3 different levels. Level 1, level 2, and level 3. You're always going to start with level 1. So there's a start thing over here. So you start on level 1 in the first box when there's a 1 right after the first activity. So you start with level 1, lesson 1. So level 1, lesson 1 is where you're going to start. It says intro to lesson structure video. That's what you're watching right now. Way to go. So that is this. And then after you complete this, you will go to the next one, which says get to know you form. And after that, you'll go to level 1, lesson 3, which is find a tracking piece. And then there's a video to show you how to do that. And after that one, you'd go to what motivates you on level 1, lesson 4. So you just keep going, keep following it. When you get to the end of level 1, you see there's going to be an exit ticket. You complete that, do whatever, you click on it right here. You would click on that, and then you complete it. And then you're going to go to level 2. So you start at level 2, lesson 1, which says, how is Google Classroom organized? You watch that video. All right. And then you would go to level 2, lesson 2, how to watch a video. And it has this yellow, there's a video for you to watch. So sometimes there's going to be a link to click on that gives you the document or information. And then there's also a video, and sometimes it's just a video, and sometimes it's just a document if I don't think you need more explanation. So really take a look. Everything that you need to do a task is going to be attached right on the roadmap. So just take a look at that. So at the end of level 2, there's an exit ticket right there. And then, well, not in the middle of level 2, there's an exit ticket, number 2. And then you go to level 2, lesson 4, which is interest survey number 1. And then you go to interest survey number 2, which is number 5. And you keep on going. If you look at take this quiz about Mrs. Lopez, you need to take that quiz as many times as it takes to get at least an 8 out of 10. Once you get an 8 out of 10 or better, you're done with it. And I will be able to see if you've completed it or not. And then after you do have an 8 out of 10, at least an 8, then you get to go to exit ticket number 3. Then you go to level 3, lesson 1. So you keep on following the paths. And then some of them says schedule a check-in with Mrs. Lopez. So your job is to schedule that meeting with me during our office hour time, which is from 12:30 to 1:30. You set up an appointment, and there's going to be a video. One of these lessons shows you how to do that. All right, when you're done with it, it says time to celebrate you. I'm so proud of your hard work. Next step, move on to learning how to write an email. So and then it gives you a link here to your next roadmap for unit 1. Okay, so everything you need is on this roadmap, and it's more independent, and it gives you a chance to really be independent. Your job is to make sure that you are on track every day. So how are you going to know you're on track? Well, let's take a look at this. The second slide is going to show you 4 things. Number 1, today's goal. So if it says 1.3, that means my goal is for you to finish up to level 1, lesson 3. Then mini lesson. So there could be a mini lesson that I post in Google Classroom based on something that I've seen as a student need. You're going to click there and you're going to watch that mini lesson. The reminders or anything I think you need to know,